Religious trauma can show up in a plethora of different ways, but today I'm going to give you 10 signs that can be indicative of religious trauma. Number one, guilt and shame. Someone with religious trauma can have constant feelings of guilt and shame, especially when it comes to personal choices or questioning beliefs. Number two, fear of punishment. They can have a deep seated fear that they'll be punished for something that they've done or something that they've even thought, or that something bad will happen if they deviate from a specific pathway that they're supposed to be on, or if you just don't 100% follow some religious rules or beliefs that you've been told you need to adhere to. Number three, loss of identity. This includes struggling with who you are outside of your religious belief system. These people have been taught to suppress their true self, and they don't even often know who their true self is. If somebody was born into a specific high demand religion, they're not going to know who they are outside of that belief system because they haven't been allowed to explore it. Number four, trust issues. Someone with religious trauma might have difficulty trusting others, especially those who are in authority or a part of a community. There's going to be a lot of anxiety over trusting those people. This is often due to betrayal or manipulation. And in general, just being taught that God has placed that authority over you and you have to obey and respect that authority because that's the same as obeying and respecting God. Number five, emotional numbness. This involves feeling disconnected from your emotions and struggling to feel joy, excitement, peace, connection with others. It's hard to feel these things. Number six, confusion or cognitive dissonance. This involves constantly questioning what is true, especially when the beliefs that you were taught conflict with what you're seeing to be true out in the world or in material that you read or in your own experiences. When these things clash against each other, it creates a great cognitive dissonance, which can be really confusing. Number seven, difficulty in relationships. These people have trouble forming healthy, authentic relationships because of past teachings about sin, relationships, boundaries. It doesn't match up. Number eight, rejection of authority. There is an intense need to reject authority or any form of control. This is often because of past experiences with religious leaders or authoritarian parenting. Number nine, hypervigilance. This is a heightened state of alertness or anxiety stemming from the fear of being judged, criticized, or punished. And number 10, physical symptoms. These can manifest in physical issues like chronic pain, fatigue, digestive issues, stomach aches, as the body holds on to the emotional stress that an individual has dealt with when dealing with high demand religion. If any of these resonate, it might mean that your mind and body are still processing the trauma from your high demand religion. Healing starts with acknowledging and validating your experience and then working with a coach or a therapist that is familiar with religious trauma and the signs and symptoms of it and how to recreate yourself outside of that religion. Comment if you would like more information on how I can work alongside you as a coach to help you through religious trauma. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any of these informational videos.